Hello guys, thank you so much for clicking this video if you're a new one or if you're not in your old team. Oh my god, thank you so much because I kind of had this prolonged vacation. I just had a lot of stuff that was going on. I just needed to feel that I don't need to run at least here. So I just wanted a peace in my life and I think left. So all of the past weeks I've been posting some videos just to, get in touch with anyone to again raise a little bit of following. And thank you so much if you're one of these new followers because I really appreciate it so much. And coming back, it's always very hard, but why not? If this is your passion, just do it. And this video I already started in a New Year's, and honestly it's just January 11 and we already have new trending chic lifestyle, and it's been only 11 days and everybody already obsessed with it. Without further ado, Frugal Chic 2026. So basically Frugal Chic is kind of it girl living in 2026, and honestly I've been a little bit skeptical because every year we have a new me, new lifestyle, new trends, and not even like a year, it can be like every new month or at least quarter, we always have something to be changed. So I was skeptical. I think it's kind of fair to say and to understand. I kind of felt a little bit more close to this one after diving a little bit deeper in it. So let's just find out what this lifestyle is all about and if you can actually feel the same vibe as it. Oh my god, feel the same vibe, correlate. I could have still like, okay, if you can find yourself in it. No, vibe. I'm so Gen Z. What you need to do if you want to be a frugal chic girl. So first of all, let's start with eternal classic, very high quality and probably pricey pieces, and I think it's better to put in with clothing and jewelry and accessory kind of stage because makeup probably will be outdated and dangerous. But when it comes to clothing or jewelry accessories, it will be something very valuable, very comfortable, very high quality that you can tell, okay, this one is very good and probably you won't get rid of this in a month, two, and even in a year. But I think a lot of people actually misread the first point because when we think about high quality, classic, eternal products, we usually think about old money style, but no one says this. But it can be different kind of style. For example, Vivienne Westwood is punk classic, right? Alexander McQueen is gothic classic. So it's not about classic being old money style only. Classic, it's always about different styles, different genres, and of course your own perspective, because everyone's classics, I think, is different. That's why wear should be unique, and this trend is about being comfortable in what you wear. Second one, you have to have me own statement pieces like jewelry, like perfume, something you can be easily recognized from. For example, for me it was always a dream to find my own like perfume smell that I was just like, okay, I'm entering the room and the room is just like, oh, Mary is here. I don't know why I had this, but honestly, I had this for a long time. So if you have something like this, you can put a check on your Frugal Chic list. Third one is no overconsumption. So you're not buying clothes because there is a new trend every new month. You're just buying something, one piece, and you wear it till it's broken, till it's not usable. And it also can be used in makeup wise. It can be used by perfume wise, jewelry, whatever wise. So you're not overspending money. And I think it's like a little bit great thing for money savers, or especially someone who struggles to save money. Bonjour, ça va? But sometimes I just want to buy something to maybe celebrate some event, or I was working on something, and for example, if I will pass 100,000 followers on YouTube, I will buy a new phone. This is like my price for my work. So I like to do this a little bit. It's nice. So I don't know how about you, but for me it's a little bit too restricting, and I don't like to be restricted in any way. I like to have options, even though I'm not going to neither of them, but still. And the fourth one, Frugal Chic. It's someone who makes coffee at home, pours it in the brand new mug, maybe not brand new, but it can be brand vintage mug, and just goes for a walk. So you're not going to coffee shop to buy some coffee and take a walk. You're doing it at home. And I think it's actually maybe not really nice. It's not romanticizing enough. I like to romanticize life, but this one is a little bit more about making it life simple and not overspending. And of course, I understand this, because coffee shops, yes, you are overspending there. I just prefer to sip a coffee at home or in the coffee shop, but just to sip inside. I don't know why. I just don't like to take away the coffee and just go somewhere there. But I know that for a lot of people, this is the deal. This is just like usual kind of stuff. So way to go. You know, it's always about finding something that will work for you perfectly, and you don't need to think about other people. So I think this trend is more about, I want to feel more comfortable in my own skin, in my own wishes, desires, and I don't need to follow the trends. If I feel peace, it's okay. And I love that there is no pressure that you need to do this, you need to do that. This trend is actually more about just taking a chill pill, I think. Do I like to live like a frugal chic girl in 2026 or other years? I think I could have used the 80 to 20 ratio, because I need to do some simplifying of my life, especially on over consuming, because trends and clothing, I love clothing. I like to buy new stuff. Sue me, please don't. I don't have that much money to deal with you. But I would have put it like 80% of like this chic life and 20% of romanticizing stuff, to being able to buy something just because I want it. I don't want it to be like strict size like this, you know? So for me, it's always about a choice. And if this trend is like a propaganda of living the best way possible in your own skin, in your own wishes and desires, I think you can work with this like ratio, and just imagine that this trend is about comfort life. You want to live not dictated by trends. For example, like this video or this trend that just happened a few days after New Year's. I will just give one simple advice. Make a 100% possible of your life. Don't follow the trends that are giving you the idea of quitting on some stuff that makes you happy. I think it's not very healthy. If you understand that you have a real problem, yes, probably sometimes you just need to put these strict boundaries on yourself, on your way of living, specifically in some niche, but you still need to be happy and comfortable with yourself. So do this 80 to 20 ratio and just live your best possible life. And let me tell you, I really like the idea of this video and the trend itself. I really want to rethink this trend in makeup field. So the next video is going to be about makeup, where I use my best pieces. So best, it doesn't mean they're super pricey. They're just super quality, always helping, never the same, always the same, and just like my favorite ones. And I hope it will help you to find something you will like, you will love. You just need to try, for example, to find your piece in some stuff. So thank you so much, and probably the video will air very soon. Thank you so much for watching.